Hey, hi, what's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm Cassie and today you're gonna cook dinner with me. So it's not dinner time yet because we're slow cooking some chicken. So we are going to start that right now. It's about noon. It's not frozen, so I'm only gonna put it in the slow cooker on high for 3 hours and then it will be on warm for like an hour and a half, 2 hours before we actually eat. I just wanted to show you all like a staple of what I do for like a quick chicken, and honestly what I do almost every time I'm cooking chicken lately, because my kids will 9 times out of 10 eat the slow cooker chicken since it's like falling apart and not dry, whereas like other chicken it's hit or miss. So I get one of these giant packs of chicken, and this is for my brother's with us now, so it's gonna be me, my brother, and my 2 boys, and we will probably be able to eat this chicken. Like I'll have it for lunch for 2 or 3 days and we'll have it for 2 dinners. That's super great. I love that. And then I just like make new sides the next day instead of having to cook everything, because you know it gets annoying having to cook all the time. So I just wanted to share with you guys like a staple, what I do. You could do this with anything. I'm gonna show you what I do with a seasoning packet, but I also have like sauces like this that I would just dump this whole thing in there, and then I get a little bit of water and like shake it up to get the leftover sauce out of the thing, and then like this would be for this whole pack. I'll just use this. I love it. Today we're actually going to use a Grill Mates garlic, herb, and wine marinade mix, which you would usually use on the grill. But what I just do is I just mix this up with some oil and a tiny bit of water, because the chicken juices are gonna come out into the mixture as well. And then I just toss this in the slow cooker instead of a sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep this all up, get it in the slow cooker, and get it started.
We break up and you slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this?
And if you've watched any of my other cooking videos, you're not going to be shocked that your girl does not measure. So I just dump some oil in there, about like a 1/4 to like a 1/2 cup. This bowl is definitely misleading. It's not as much oil as it looks like. And then I add a little bit of water before I mix it up, and then I would test it. If I don't like the consistency, I just add more water, because who the heck measures all the time? Who the heck does that? I'm starting to bake, so your girl's measuring for that, because we know baking is a science, but cooking, not so much. And then I have been using this avocado spray oil from Costco for so long. I love it so much, and I always spray my slow cooker, thinking it's gonna help get like the stuckies like not to happen on the sides of the slow cooker, and I swear it doesn't work, so it's just a whole waste of time. But I throw the whole chicken breasts up in there and with the sauce, and then we let it go. Super freaking quick and super easy. Like it is literally 12:05 and I was recording it. So recording it always adds extra time. Prepping and like throwing this chicken in, no time at all. And I just put the whole chicken breast in, because you'll see at the end that I just like take them into like, make them into like chunks. So you know you can grab like chunks instead of grabbing like a full chicken breast, because obviously my 2-year-old's not doing, or I'm sorry, he's 3 now. My 3-year-old is not eating a full chicken breast. My 7-year-old is not eating a full chicken breast. So, and that's another way that I can tell it's ready, because it's just like falls apart, and I love that. With the chicken, I'm gonna make some roasted potatoes. This is not like a super normal thing that I make as a side, so I don't know if the kids are gonna like it or not. I will definitely update you at the end. I love roasted potatoes, and I just saw them, they were like on display, and I was like, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do that tonight. So let's get into that. Alright, so then we're going into it. We're cutting up our potatoes, and I like the little potatoes, not because I feel like they taste the same as the big potatoes, but they are so much more convenient to chop up. You just cut them in 4s or 6, and then you toss them into a strainer. That way it's even easier to rinse them clean, because I wait to rinse them until after they're chopped up. And then I'll go ahead and I will clean them with some water, and then I do pat dry my potatoes before I season them.
We got that sad love. We got that fun love. We got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that mad love. We got that sad.
After I spread out the potatoes on parchment paper on the pan. I then get that avocado spray oil that I freaking love, and I spray them suckers down. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the seasoning. So I use Himalayan pink salt. I just personally prefer it, so that's why I use it. And then after the salt, I'm going to go ahead and add pepper, and I just use store brand black pepper, nothing super special about that. I like pepper, so I'm going to put a lot of pepper on my potatoes. And then we're going to move on to the special seasonings. I do the Italian seasoning, and then I also add garlic powder on top as well.
I can show you if you take my hand. I just wanna dance, dance, dance with you. Let me take you under when nobody can see. I just wanna dance, dance, dance with you.
So the potatoes are prepped. I'm waiting for the oven to finish reheating or preheating to 400, and then once it does, I'll pop them in for 15 minutes, and then I'll probably stir them around and then do another 10 minutes and see how they are.
Put your hands on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me. Put your hands on me, on me, on me.
And now it's time to shred that chicken. So I don't shred it into like completely shredded little pieces. I just shred it into bigger chunks. As you see here, I think it's just easier to serve it, and then that way those juices, while it's sitting on that warm setting, those juices are really like simmering into the chicken, which I feel like makes it taste better. And then at that halfway mark, you're gonna see here, I am just moving those potatoes around, stirring them up. I do add a little bit more oil if I feel like they look dry before I pop them back in for 15 more minutes. And then here is the finished freaking product, a close-up of it. And the finished product of the dinner. We also did have canned green beans with it. Nothing special. So I would rate the potatoes like a total 5 stars out of 5 stars. Little Isaac did not like them, but he's super picky when it comes to potatoes. Sorry, they're playing with my brother. Jonah did like them though. So 50-50 could approve for this household. I just wanted to share with you, like, show you what like a staple meal has been in our house lately, because if you're a mom like me and you don't love cooking every single night, but you want your kids to get that real food, like quick and easy meals are where it's at. At least that's how I feel. Anyways, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a... And also don't forget to click that subscribe button either, so you never miss a cooking vlog, a hang out with me vlog, a workout vlog, all the goodies that I share on my channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time.